So here we are, new game, Firewatch. You might have heard of it. It's not exactly new, but new to me. I don't know anything about it, so other than it's got some good like choice mechanics, I'm told. And it's a nice walking sim other than all the others for the most part. There's a couple good ones. But let's press X to start. Oh, okay. Let's check the settings. Subtitles, our friend, and everything else looks good. What are the controls? Radio, zoom, choose dialogue, read note, keep held item. Okay. All pretty standard. Okay. I'll figure it out as I go along if I can't remember. Special features. I can't help myself. I'll look at that. Oh. Those are great, like, second playthrough, features. That's cool. I love games with with director narration, but you usually have to play it. It only works with short games, you know. So I've never heard of either of these guys. Oh, my voice today. Which means this must be their first thing. Well, they're going places, I guess. I see Julia. Hey, Julia. She's about your age, late 20s. I am late 20s. Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I'm not Henry, but I'll take it. I approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your major? You're pretty. What's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. Ew. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. That's a hard thing to split. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, hey. Let's crank that sensitivity. I can't. I really can't. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have a bad time. Okay, oh well. Backpack, let's pick that up. Alright. I'll slowly amble my head around like a weird head mover. My center of mass is focused around like my medulla oblongata. Did I miss my car? No? Ah. I did. No, I'll put that in the front, dude. That's gonna fall out. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great! You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. You drink Coors. Life is good. Drink Coors. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it to her with her in class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So, get the little whiny thing that she could put it in her purse, or get the awesome protective dog. Well, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, bark. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Well, at least she likes the dog that's gonna save her life someday. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and Chet? Your new name is Chet, Mayhem. Chet is a friend. Wow. Chet is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're dumb, or not good at much. I'm saying a few have some, a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, okay. Yeah. These kids are probably gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. She's absolutely right. I don't want any kids, I'm gonna run away! Stupid kids. They're idiots. All of them. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Bear country. No fireworks. Warning, thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. There's a zoom button. There we go. The trail may be vague along blurry textures and disappears entirely at some washes. It has many confusing stomachs. Locating the trail may be more difficult than expected, and it is common for novice hikers to find themselves stranded at night without water. Make a plan. Be prepared. Good advice. I don't know about that stomachs thing. That doesn't really make sense in context. I don't know. This trail looks pretty well defined to me. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. Oh no. You're worried and getting late and angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. Oh, she's been having fun? I hate it when she has fun. Without me. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Mad or ignore. Mad is better. Ignoring is that's not what you do. That's way worse. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck herself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Oh. This took a dark turn. Julia still likes to draw. She tells plants. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Am I He-Man or a Victoria's Secret model? Well, I'm no He-Man. Very nice. Man, I gotta get away from these kids. Gotta get away. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. Still 8 more miles to go. Hop over. Oh, that looks good. Oh no. The music changed. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Chet at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, not with Chet around. Chet runs away. Make me move, fuck dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I scare him or I beat him. I scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. Oh, it's best when I scare myself. That's when I know I'm serious. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. Yeah, that's a good idea. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. What's my job? Am I still a student? Hope not. It's been like 10 years or something. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. That's tough. Well, obviously we want to stay together, even though our relationship is very rocky, it seems. Well, she can commute. She can commute, and then plan B is don't do it. Though plan B is also just like screw me, right? We have different plan Bs. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh, that's not much. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost out on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Let's not forget about that. That can only go downhill. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, well, who are we keeping a secret from? Well, it doesn't really, that's kind of vague. Alright. So, are we running away to the forest? Is that it? Ew. No, hey, wait, open that up. Ah! I wanted to read that. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Well, maybe she's getting better. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. Wow, I can't talk today. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh, this is rough. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home, perhaps even a forest. It sits with you for a couple months. I'll take care of her. I don't think I'm taking care of her here very well in this forest. It's beautiful though, except for those blocky textures. Whoop. Balance carefully. Oh hey, a deer. Or an elk or something. Bye deer thing, elk, whatever. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. Drinking all the time. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Ah. Both of those are bad. Let's trap her in like a criminal. Make her panic. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. Nice and early. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One day you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You'll blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. There certainly seems to be a lookout tower. What else is around? Just forest, huh? I wouldn't expect there to be much else. What was that? Hop over. Okay, well. So I'm never gonna be able to think of one of these towers without thinking of Until Dawn. It's impossible. That scene is burned into my mind associated with it. Turn on the power. Is this the power? Looks like it.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Hello?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Alright, let's see. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. The obvious wrong one. We don't want to be too rude here.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Ooh, good intro. Nice. Day 1. Unless it's Persona, like that day 1 is always like really kind of foreboding because it implies that the whole game is going to be like 5 days or something. It's like a countdown almost, but in reverse.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Where are you? Where are you that you can see me? Why can't I stand up? Oh, I have to talk to the radio. Okay, fine. Sorry.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which one's west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
West. Yes, yes they are.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Stupid kids.
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going.
Knuckle
You'll probably need a rope
sandwich.
to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
This one? Convenient.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Is this the thing? Where's this box? Oh, wow. There's only one. The room is very small. Where is this place? Well, in the meantime, what else can I look at? A pine cone. I can look at the pine cone. I could read his little story. No, I can't. I lost the ability to zoom in. There we go. Tomorrow's the big day. I was going to drive up today, but there's a guy coming from the university to grab another box of books, and he was a real pain in the ass about doing it before I left. Means I got to catch the Nuggets game tonight. Not the Phoenix isn't going to take this series. I can't read the whole thing. Wow, really? Where is it? I can't ask her. She's no help. Maybe it's outside at the bottom or something. Nope. And I can't jump. Not being able to jump is kind of weird in a game like this where you're climbing over things. I guess they don't want you going too far off the trail. Oh, that was cool. Smooth. Playing Mirror's Edge now. Oh, okay. Cash box 306. Which is right there. Okay, so if we go this way, okay, it does not turn to face the way I'm looking. So north. It's a bit west. So down this trail, I think, to Jonesy Lake. Yes. That is the lake trail. And there's Jonesy Lake way down there. Okay, whatever. It's kind of a weird map system, but okay, I'll take it. I like it. It's innovative isn't the word I'd use, but I can't think of anything better at the moment. It's unique. It's yes, I'm pressing the button. There we go. Hard to get that map out while you're climbing over obstacles. Here's the thing. I found the supply box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
I'll open it then. Supply cache. Great, great. I'll take this old rope. I'll strangle them in their sleep. Granola bar, cool. I don't want to drop it. I want to put it away. Examine. Fine. Cherry and almond. I guess I'll drop it back here then. Man, that was a hard drop. Just shoved it right in there. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Don't need that note. Whatever, let's take some granola. I'll eat it eventually. Can never, oh no, I can't use the map while I'm holding the granola. Hey, a snack!
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
Probably.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Okay, forget that. Get out of here. Hey, a snack.